Have you ever felt like you're carrying a heavy cloud of loneliness or a shadow of anxiety and depression that just won't lift? These sticky emotions can hit anyone, even those who seem the strongest. The ancient Stoics, despite being known for their remarkable resilience and courage, were not strangers to emotions like loneliness or depression. So what made them stand apart? It was not the absence of these feelings, but their practical approach to handling them, which we will unravel in this video. We'll explore 12 Stoic strategies that can help transform these challenging emotions into opportunities for growth and self-reflection. Think of these remedies as tools in your Stoic toolbox, each with its own purpose to help repair your spirit, navigate through tough times, and brighten your outlook. Whether you're feeling isolated, aided, overwhelmed, or just stuck, remember that just like the Stoics, you have the inner strength to face these emotions head on and emerge stronger. So if you're ready to turn the page and start a new chapter, one where those emotions are challenges you know how to face, stick around. Together we'll explore these timeless strategies, not just to cope but to thrive. 1. Move your body. Feel stuck under a cloud of loneliness or weighed down by anxiety and depression? Don't let these emotions hold you captive. Just like the ancient Stoics, you have the inner strength to overcome. One powerful tool in your Stoic toolbox is movement. It's more than just a path to physical fitness, it's a conversation with your inner self. Each step, each stretch, each movement reinforces your strength and resilience. Imagine yourself walking. With every stride, you're not escaping your troubles, but actively walking towards a clearer, more peaceful state of mind. It's a narrative of overcoming, with each breath and step contributing to your personal revival. Even the simplest movement can spark a light within, illuminating the darker corners of your mind. You don't need to conquer mountains. A solo dance in your living room or a brisk walk in the park can be just as powerful. Remember, your body has an amazing ability to fight back against negativity through movement. It's a strike against the chains of despair, a reminder that you're in control, capable of crafting your own path to healing and happiness. So, take a step forward, move with intention, and rewrite your story. Exercise helps combat loneliness and depression by boosting your mood and resilience. 2. Be a better friend to yourself. Rewrite the story of loneliness. Feeling alone can be like being stranded on an island, lost in a vast ocean of isolation. It's during these times that we need a hand to pull us up, a voice of encouragement, and a shoulder to lean on. But where do we find that support? The answer might surprise you. Within yourself. By becoming your own best friend, you cultivate an inner strength and resilience that can weather any storm. Imagine yourself facing a steep climb, the path littered with challenges that seem insurmountable. Would you berate a friend struggling on this ascent? Absolutely not. You'd offer encouragement, believe in their strength, and help them find their way. Extend this same kindness and compassion to yourself. Instead of harsh self-criticism, speak to yourself with the same understanding and support you would offer a close friend. Remember, you are not a bad person, you are worthy and capable of navigating even the toughest journeys. This approach isn't about blind optimism or ignoring your struggles. It's about acknowledging your worth, even when you're feeling down. It's about recognizing the complexity within you, the flaws, the strengths, and the potential for growth. By embracing this self-friendship, you unlock not only self-love, but also the ability to connect authentically with others. The harsh inner critic that fuels loneliness often creates a barrier to connection. By dismantling that critic, you open the door to genuine relationships and the strength that comes from a supportive community. So, the next time you feel alone, remember, you are not an island. Be the friend to yourself that you would seek in others. This shift in perspective will rewrite the narrative of loneliness and pave the way for a more fulfilling and connected life. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion, just as you would a good friend. 3. Be satisfied more. Find joy in the journey, not just the destination. Are you constantly chasing dreams, only to feel a sense of emptiness once they're achieved? This relentless pursuit of more is a trap that can leave you feeling perpetually dissatisfied. Instead, embrace the wisdom of the Stoics and find contentment in the present moment. Imagine an actor who, despite achieving widespread acclaim, finds himself yearning for even greater stardom. This story reflects a common truth. Happiness isn't found in external validation. It lies within your relationship with yourself. Being satisfied doesn't mean settling for mediocrity. It means appreciating what you already have, acknowledging your achievements, and focusing on the journey, not just the destination. This approach doesn't magically eliminate loneliness or depression. However, it offers a powerful shift in perspective, teaching you to value the simplicity of being. Instead of endlessly chasing elusive dreams, find joy in the little things: the warmth of the sun on your face, a meaningful conversation with a loved one, or the satisfaction of a job well done. Remember, your happiness is not contingent upon external factors. It flourishes when you cultivate a sense of gratitude and contentment with your present reality. By mastering this principle, you'll break free from the cycle of dissatisfaction and find a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment. Focus on appreciating the present moment and what you already have, rather than chasing after more. 4. Take a view from above. Gain perspective on your problems by recognizing that they are just a small part of a larger story. Feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges. Sometimes, the best way to navigate difficult situations is to shift your perspective. Imagine yourself standing on your own land, feeling its vastness stretch beneath your feet. Now, imagine seeing it from the vantage point of a spaceship. Suddenly, what seemed boundless becomes a speck amidst an infinite tapestry. This view from above isn't just a metaphor, it's a Stoic practice echoed by emperors like Marcus Aurelius. He, despite ruling a vast empire, recognized that the struggles and triumphs of individuals are mere ripples in the grand narrative of time. By taking a step back, we gain perspective. Our worries, once monumental, shrink in size. We realize that the cycles of life, the rise and fall of generations, are not unique to our era. This broader perspective doesn't belittle our experiences, it connects us to the vastness of life itself. It offers solace, humility, and a sense of calm in the face of adversity. We find meaning not only in the grand achievements but also in the everyday moments that connect us to this timeless human experience. So, the next time you feel lost in the midst of life's challenges, take a metaphorical step back. Embrace the view from above. Remember, you are an integral part of a larger story, one that unfolds through millennia. This awareness can provide the perspective and strength to navigate your own personal journey with greater clarity and purpose. 5. Learn to suffer with others. There's a profound power in collective struggle. Whether it's scaling a mountain together, rowing in unison against the morning mist, or sharing the silence of a meditation group, these experiences forge connections deeper than mere companionship. Imagine the strength found in the eyes of another facing the same challenges, sharing vulnerabilities and pushing through pain barriers together. This is the essence of community. It's born not in the comfort of easy victories, but in the heat of shared hardship. Learning to suffer with others isn't about wallowing in negativity. It's about finding solace, support, and inspiration in shared experiences. It's about acknowledging that we are not alone in our struggles, and that our battles, when fought together, become more manageable. Think of support groups where individuals at their lowest find strength in unity, not through hierarchy and dictation, but through the solidarity of shared struggle. It's a testament to the power of collective resilience, a modern-day arena where Stoics are not just born, but forged in the fires of shared experience. By reaching out for support, you're not demonstrating weakness, but rather embracing wisdom that even emperors like Marcus Aurelius understood. Every voice that asks for help, every hand extended in unity, is a step out of the shadows and into the light together. 6. Ask for help. Don't be a lone warrior, embrace the strength of community. Imagine a knight charging into battle alone, facing a sea of enemies. While their courage is admirable, it's foolish. No matter how skilled, even the strongest warrior needs backup. This is the essence of seeking help, acknowledging your vulnerabilities and tapping into the strength of others. Stoicism often gets misinterpreted as advocating for stoic silence and self-reliance. However, the philosophy encourages seeking help, recognizing that we are not meant to weather every storm alone. Think of a student struggling with a complex math problem. Reaching out for help from a teacher or a peer isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of intelligence and resourcefulness. It's utilizing the support systems available to navigate towards a solution. Likewise, asking for help during personal struggles doesn't diminish your strength. It demonstrates self-awareness and courage. It shows that you value your well-being enough to seek the resources needed to overcome challenges. Remember, seeking help isn't a surrender, it's a strategic maneuver. It allows you to learn from others, access new perspectives, and lighten the burden of your struggles. By tapping into the collective wisdom and support of your community, you empower yourself to reach new heights and build resilience amidst life's challenges. So, the next time you find yourself facing a seemingly insurmountable obstacle, remember, you are not alone. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You'll be surprised by the strength and support that awaits you within your community. 7. Focus on your path. Navigate the maze of life with purpose and clarity. Imagine yourself standing at a crossroads, surrounded by winding paths leading in every direction. Feeling overwhelmed by choices? The Stoics offer a powerful guiding principle: focus on your path. This doesn't mean ignoring the achievements and experiences of others. However, it advocates for discerning your own unique journey, avoiding the trap of comparison. The ancient Roman philosopher Seneca introduced the concept of emina, which translates to being on the path, not straying from it. It emphasizes the importance of staying true to your own values, goals, and aspirations, without getting distracted by the successes or failures of those around you. Focusing on your path requires self-assurance and discipline. It means resisting the urge to deviate due to external pressures or fleeting trends. This isn't about arrogance or isolation. It's about embracing your individual journey with intention and purpose. By staying true to your path, you cultivate inner peace and avoid the anxieties that stem from chasing after someone else's definition of success. Remember, everyone's journey is unique, and your path unfolds according to its own timeline and purpose. So, the next time you find yourself comparing your progress to others, take a step back. Remember the wisdom of the Stoics. Focus on your path. Stay aligned with your values, navigate your journey with intention, and empower yourself to reach your full potential with unwavering self-belief. Stay true to your own values and goals, without getting distracted by the successes or failures of others. 8. Remember the impermanence of things. Everything changes, so don't get attached to fleeting things like fame or fortune. Focus on building a life of virtue and integrity. Imagine yourself clinging desperately to a sandcastle on the beach, defying the inevitable tide. This futile struggle reflects our tendency to cling to fleeting things, material possessions, relationships, even our own self-image. The Stoics remind us of a fundamental truth: nothing lasts forever. Everything, from the sandcastle on the beach to the stars in the sky, is subject to constant change. This concept of impermanence isn't meant to instill despair. It's a call to embrace change and find freedom from attachment. By recognizing the fleeting nature of things, we liberate ourselves from the anxieties and suffering rooted in clinging to what cannot last. Think of a caterpillar, content in its cocoon, transforming into a butterfly. While the cocoon offers temporary protection, it's not meant to be a permanent state. Likewise, understanding the impermanence of external things allows us to focus on what truly matters: our values, our character, and our contributions to the world. By letting go of the illusion of permanence, we cultivate inner peace and resilience. We learn to appreciate the present moment, detaching from the anxieties of the future and lingering regrets of the past. Remember, the Stoics weren't advocating for passive acceptance or indifference. Instead, they encouraged us to engage actively with the world, knowing that change is inevitable and beyond our complete control. By focusing on our inner circle of control, our thoughts and actions, we find the freedom to live meaningfully and with purpose, even in the face of impermanence. 9. Embrace adversity. Imagine yourself facing a towering wall, a seemingly insurmountable obstacle on your path. While fear and despair might be the natural first reactions, the Stoics offer a different perspective: embrace adversity. This doesn't mean naively welcoming hardship. It means acknowledging challenges as opportunities for personal growth and learning. Just as a sculptor uses a chisel to refine a piece of stone, adversity can shape us into stronger, more resilient individuals. Think of a seedling pushing its way through the hard earth, its journey towards the sun a testament to the power of perseverance. Adversity, like the resistance faced by the seedling, can force us to develop deeper roots of strength and determination. Embracing adversity doesn't require suffering silently. It involves actively seeking solutions, developing new skills, and drawing strength from within. It's about finding meaning in the struggle, knowing that overcoming challenges builds mental fortitude and opens doors to personal growth. Remember, the Stoic philosophers weren't unfamiliar with hardship. Roman emperors like Marcus Aurelius faced wars, natural disasters, and personal losses. Yet, they recognized that adversity is an inevitable part of life. By embracing the challenges we face, we cultivate resilience, learn valuable life lessons, and discover hidden capabilities within ourselves. So, the next time you find yourself facing adversity, remember, it's not a roadblock, but a stepping stone. Approach it with courage, resourcefulness, and a willingness to learn. By embracing adversity, you can transform challenges into opportunities for growth and pave the way for a more fulfilling and resilient future. 10. Don't suppress your emotions. Imagine yourself standing before a mirror, attempting to hide your reflection. Just as denying your physical presence is impossible, so too is suppressing your emotions. The Stoics, despite their reputation for emotional control, didn't advocate for stifling feelings. They believed in acknowledging, understanding, and expressing them authentically. Think of a tightly closed pressure cooker. Suppressing emotions is like holding the heat and pressure within, leading to an eventual explosion that can cause harm to yourself and others. The Stoics encouraged a different approach, recognizing your emotions as natural responses to situations. They proposed asking yourself, what is causing this emotion? And, what message is it trying to convey? By understanding the root of your feelings, you gain control over their expression. Expressing emotions authentically doesn't mean unleashing them in an uncontrolled manner. It involves finding healthy ways to acknowledge and communicate them. This might involve journaling, talking to a trusted friend, or engaging in activities that allow for safe and constructive expression. Remember, the Stoics weren't advocating for emotional indulgence, but for emotional intelligence. By acknowledging your feelings, understanding their cause, and expressing them constructively, you avoid the pitfalls of suppression and cultivate a sense of emotional maturity. This approach empowers you to navigate challenging situations with greater self-awareness and compassion. You can build stronger relationships through genuine communication and learn to regulate your emotions effectively. So, the next time you feel a wave of emotion wash over you, remember, don't suppress it. Instead, embrace it as a natural aspect of your being. Acknowledge it, understand it, and express it authentically. This path of emotional awareness, as advocated by the Stoics, leads to greater self-understanding, stronger relationships, and a life lived with greater authenticity and integrity. Acknowledge and accept your emotions, rather than trying to suppress them. 11. Seek stillness. Find your inner sanctuary amidst the chaos. Imagine yourself standing amidst the bustling city, surrounded by the constant hum of traffic and the cacophony of human activity. This constant stimulation can be overwhelming, leaving you feeling drained and disconnected from yourself. The Stoics, amid the chaos of their time, understood the importance of seeking stillness. It's not about escaping the world or becoming a recluse, but about creating moments of inner quietude for reflection, clarity, and renewal. Think of a still pond, its surface reflecting the surrounding beauty while remaining undisturbed by the wind. Seeking stillness is akin to creating an inner space that mirrors this serenity, allowing you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This state of stillness can be achieved through various practices, such as meditation. Focusing your attention on your breath or a mantra can quiet the mind and cultivate inner peace. Mindful movement. Practices like yoga or tai chi combine physical activity with mindfulness, bringing awareness to the present moment. Spending time in nature. Surrounding yourself with the serenity of nature can calm the mind and promote inner peace. Seeking stillness isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. By carving out moments of quietude, you gain perspective. Stepping back from the chaos allows you to see challenges from a calmer and clearer lens. Connect with yourself. Stillness allows you to hear your inner voice and understand your true needs and values. Refuel your energy. Just like a busy phone needs to be recharged, so does your mind. Stillness allows you to replenish your mental and emotional reserves. Remember, seeking stillness isn't about achieving a state of perfect calmness. It's about creating a dedicated space within yourself, amidst the daily chaos, to connect with your inner wisdom and find the strength to navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and purpose. 12. Accept things as they are. Navigate life's currents with grace and serenity. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a rushing river, its waters constantly swirling and changing. Trying to control its flow is futile. The only way to navigate its currents is by accepting its movement. This metaphor captures the essence of Stoic acceptance, embracing life's circumstances, even the unfavorable ones, without resistance. Accepting things as they are doesn't imply passive resignation or apathy. It signifies recognizing what lies beyond your control and focusing your energies on what you can control: your thoughts, your actions, and your reactions. Think of a skilled sailor who adapts their sails to the wind's direction, not the other way around. They understand that fighting against the wind will only hinder their journey. Similarly, accepting reality allows you to navigate life's currents with greater flexibility and resilience. This doesn't mean giving up on your goals or accepting injustice passively. You can still strive for change, but your efforts will be grounded in a realistic understanding of your limitations and a focus on what you can influence. Embracing acceptance offers numerous benefits: reduced stress and anxiety. When you release the struggle against what you cannot control, your inner turmoil diminishes. Increased clarity and focus. By disengaging from futile attempts to control everything, you can channel your energy towards what truly matters. Greater resilience. Accepting life's inevitable challenges empowers you to navigate them with grace and courage. Remember, acceptance is not a one-time act, but a continuous practice. There will be times when frustration or negativity arise. During these moments, gently remind yourself of the wisdom of acceptance and redirect your focus on what you can control. Accept life's situations, even the difficult ones, and focus on what you can control. By embracing this principle, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and equip yourself with the strength and resilience to navigate life's unpredictable journey with greater clarity and purpose.